Aespa Winter was recently criticized after a netizen shared a couple of messages from her Dare You Bubble subscription. Winter had shared about a childhood incident where she raised hamsters. It said when I was schooling, I raised 25 hamsters. Now I was sure I started with only 2, but I guess they got along very well, so it came to be 25 hamsters. When they were first born, it was really cute, so baby-like. Then later on, it was decided for me to only raise one of them, which was a little sick, so I only raised that one. However, she was soon criticized for her mistakes in taking care of the hamsters. Of course, it was possible she would not have known in her childhood due to her young age. However, hamsters should not be raised in a small space altogether, for various reasons. Firstly, hamsters can eat their own young if raised together. Secondly, hamsters have a tendency to fight with each other, and living with other hamsters might cause stress. Netizens were quick to comment on the anecdote. They said it seems like she does not think correctly of the lives of animals. This isn't it. It's even more so not it to speak of this like that. It's understandable that she did that because she was so young, but now that she's an adult, she needs to know that this is something to be ashamed of. Asami really should educate her strongly on how to present herself. When I was young too, I know nothing and I wanted to save the hamster in front of my school and raised a few of them. They are very sensitive animals, so they quickly died, and whenever I think of it, I get so sorry and I leave while reflecting. She's not speaking of the past while reflecting, but she seems to be bragging as if she is appealing with her selling point, and that's the problem. And some say, why is she being obvious that she's done? Please just stay in still. They become 25 from 2. Isn't it normal for anyone to know 100% that there's some sort of problem here? Even if it's fine to have been like that when you were young, I think she still does not know the issue when she's all grown.